Confidence. I think it's something that you should have as a pilot, because if you're not confident getting in the aircraft, arguably should you be flying. Personally, I wouldn't go flying if I wasn't confident. But having a certain level of confidence is important. As I've said previously, overconfidence can create complacency. Now this is somewhere I don't want to be as a pilot, and I'd like to think I'm not lacking confidence. The confidence to perform and succeed and achieve the end goal. That said, ever since selecting the wrong runway at Slate back at the start of the year, I do feel that has chinked my confidence slightly, or arguably it's pulled me back away from complacency and made me approach some flying situations differently. For this trip then, I wanted to make sure that I could stay confident. The original plan was just to nip into Shobdon airfield, where I hadn't been for a while, but the weather was quite nice and I felt like a bit of a day out. So we ended up going to Welshpool, Shobdon, and then after lunch at Shobdon, we thought it would be a good idea to stop off at Wolverhampton Halfpenny Green on the way back, and then head back to Blackpool. It was a full day of flying with around 3 hours logged. The weather on the day wasn't too bad. The winds were showing a bit of a crosswind at Welshpool, but it was pretty much okay everywhere else. There was some low cloud between 2,000 and 3,000 feet, but nothing much above that. We depart VFR from Blackpool, routing southbound just west of the Southport coast, and then we asked Liverpool for a VFR zone transit via Wallasey, which is a VOR, and then we route southbound. I hope you enjoy this video, guys. It's a good mixture of VFR, in and out of controlled airspace, and we basically have a traffic service the whole way along, which is great. It's always good to get a traffic service if you can. I'll speak to you guys soon.
Golf Oscar Papa for Echo 2, ready for departure.
Golf Oscar Papa, roger. After departure will be a left turn out to route via St Anne's Pier, then Southport Pier. Not above 1,500 feet, squawk 3650.
After departure, left turn routing St Anne's Pier to Southport Pier. Not above altitude 1,500 feet, squawk 3650, Golf Oscar Papa.
Golf Oscar Papa, correct. Fire Echo 2, line up runway 28.
Fire Echo 2, line up 28, Golf Oscar Papa.
So we can preempt all of that they gave us, really.
Right, slow again, Golf Bravo, Sierra Kilo, Whiskey.
So check the approach is clear.
Please, 1018.
There's no known traffic.
Golf Bravo, Sierra Kilo, Whiskey, Blackpool approach. Report east of beam the tall tower and expect a right base join for runway 28, the QFE 1017.
1017 for QFE, Wilco on the report, and anticipating right base runway 28, Golf Kilo, Whiskey.
Golf Oscar Papa, runway 28, clear for takeoff, Shobdon 290 degrees, 15 knots.
Clear takeoff, Golf Oscar Papa.
Okie dokie, so we'll do a slightly short field takeoff. So, toes are on the brakes, all power's coming on, T the P's in the green, up we go. Airspeed's alive, T's and P's are on the green. 65. Up we go. Very nice. So we've taken the engine temperatures and pressures as we go. Looking for our options, we just about make the beach to the left now, that's our best option. Between the feet we can ditch the flaps.
Golf Kilo, Whiskey, east of beam the tall tower.
Golf Kilo, Whiskey, roger, report final for runway 28, number 1.
Wilco, Golf Kilo, Whiskey.
We'll get water and radar next.
Golf Oscar Papa, contact water and radar 129.525.
129.525, Golf Oscar Papa, speak to you later.
Roger.
Golf India Hotel X-Ray Delta, pass your details.
X-Ray Delta 7150 at a bar, and Alex routing to Clitheroe and Burst, go back to bar. Sorry, 2,500 feet, 1018, estimating Clitheroe 19.
Golf X-Ray Delta, roger, report to Clitheroe, basic service QNH 1018.
Basic service, report Clitheroe 1018, Golf X-Ray Delta.
Water radar, good morning, Golf Bravo, Oscar Papa, request traffic service, turn transit.
Golf Bravo, Oscar Papa, Watson, good morning, clear to transit, and squawk for me please, 3643.
3643, clear to transit, Golf Oscar Papa.
1,000 feet, fuel pump's going off. T and P's are on the green.
Golf X-ray Delta, squawk please, 3644.
3644.
Going out a book ladder with 1,500 feet.
Yep.
Get bumpy.
Who doesn't love a bit of turbulence?
Golf Oscar Papa, request to climb on angle.
Golf Oscar Papa, Roger, and your identified traffic service reduced due to water and radar suppression. What altitude do you wish to climb to?
2,000 feet, Golf Oscar Papa, traffic service.
Roger, climb altitude 2,000 feet, no fast traffic to effect.
Climb 2,000, Golf Oscar Papa.
So next we want Liverpool 119.850. So you can put it in that box as well. Check. Yep. Right. That's better. We've got Woodvale's ATZ over there to the left, we've got out for.
Yep.
So what we can do now is we can tune Wallasey. So you want to get the frequency for Wallasey off the chart.
Will do.
And then you can have a go at tuning that. P's and P's are still in the green. .114.1.
Yep.
That's it. So now, if you'd also do it on that one as well. That's it. So this now, if you'll basically turn this. This will give you the direct track. So the VOR is basically a beacon with 360-degree lines going out of it.
Yep.
So you turn this. So this we need to turn basically to 185, and that'll give us direct Wallasey down that 185 radial.
Yep.
After departure, we do what's called a Frida check, so we check the fuel, content's okay, radios we've already done, engine we've done, I've put the carb heat on, DI aligns on this, and altitude 2,000 feet we're okay. We could go higher, but we're probably going to be right in the middle of it.
Yeah.
So it's not worth it yet. Lovely day out, isn't it?
Very nice.
Golf Oscar Papa is just west of me, Woodvale, like to QS line at Liverpool, please, 119.850.
Golf Oscar Papa, squawk 7,000, source of water terminated, free call Liverpool 11985, bye now.
11985, squawk 7,000, see you later, Golf Oscar Papa, bye. Liverpool radar, good morning, Golf Bravo and Oscar Papa.
Golf Bravo November Oscar Papa, stand by. Golf Foxtrot Charlie, basic service, squawk 4603.
Traffic service and 460 feet of score. Foxtrot Charlie.
All stations, new QNH 1019. 1019. Golf Foxtrot Charlie Harden, have your details. Contact Harden radar 123.350.
123.350. Foxtrot Charlie.
Golf Echo Mike, QNH 1019.
1019, Golf Victor Mike.
Golf Victor Oscar, report your position.
Golf Victor Oscar, we're about...
Can't go above 2,000 feet at the minute. Yep.
Golf Victor Oscar, roger, QNH
Little
1019.
vent thing on down there.
1019, Golf Victor Oscar.
Golf from Oscar, QNH
There's a metal
1019.
thingy there that'll turn the vent off. It's blowing massively fast there.
Golf Bravo, November Oscar Papa, Liverpool radar, pass your message.
Golf Bravo Oscar Papa, it's a PA28 from Blackpool en route to Welshpool. We're currently just southwest of Beam Woodvale, 2,000 feet on 1019. Possible like a zone transit routing Wallasey, direct Keegan at 2,000 feet and a traffic service outside.
Golf Oscar Papa, squawk 5053.
5053, Golf Oscar Papa.
When you do these, always make sure you turn off the down to standby.
Oh, alright.
Otherwise their box changes.
Yeah.
So on this track we're currently direct Wallasey.
Golf Oscar Papa, confirm your transponder switched on.
Yeah, firm 5053, Golf Papa.
Golf Oscar Papa, QNH 1019, report your level.
2,000 feet, 1019, Golf Oscar Papa.
Golf Oscar Papa, identify traffic service, taking your own terrain clearance outside controlled airspace.
Traffic service outside and terrain clearance, Golf Oscar Papa.
Golf Bravo November Oscar Papa, cleared to cross controlled airspace, through Wallasey southbound, not above altitude, 2,000 feet, VFR.
The transit, control airspace, via Wallasey at about 2,000 feet, VFR, Golf Oscar Papa, thanks.
Golf Oscar Papa, correct.
She's quite nice, isn't she? Yep. Oh yeah. Turn it off now.
Oh, radar, good morning, Golf Romeo Victor Romeo November route.
I just like pushed
Golf
it.
Victor Romeo November, Liverpool radar report leaving the zone Chester.
Walker leaving the Chester, Golf Romeo.
So we've now got a clearance to transit the controlled airspace, which is the Class D controlled airspace. So if you look at your chart, there it is. So we're going to route via Wallasey.
Right through there.
So pretty much on the 360 radial.
Yeah.
So we can move this now, and that will show us the direct track to Wallasey. So we can't go above 2,000 feet, and in a minute we'll get what's called a radar control service. So when you're inside controlled airspace, you don't have a basic traffic or decondition, you have a radar service. So they basically control you and control the airspace.
Golf Oscar Papa, got no further traffic to effect, suggest use squawk 7000, Frequel Harden radar 123.350.
123.350, thanks for the service, Golf Oscar Papa, 7,000, bye.
Bloody hell.
Harden radar, good morning, Golf Bravo and Oscar Papa, request traffic service.
Golf Bravo November Oscar Papa, Harden radar, good morning, score 4604.
4604, Golf Oscar Papa.
Golf Oscar Papa, report your altitude, QNH 1019.
Currently passing 2,300 feet, 1019, climbing altitude 2,400 feet, Golf Oscar Papa.
Golf Oscar Papa, roger, identified traffic service, passenger details.
Traffic service in Golf Oscar Papa, the PA28 from Blackpool en route to Welshpool.
How else to say? God knows. He knows where we are and what height we're at.
Ready for whiskey, established at 5.9 miles. Jelly 43 whiskey, roger, report 4DME. 4DME, Jelly 43. Golf Oscar Papa, roger, you are below the MSA, responsible for your in-train clearance.
Terrain clearance, Golf Oscar Papa.
Basic control airspace here is 3,000, so we'll get a bit more height. Yep.
Golf Oscar Papa climbing altitude 2,800 feet.
Golf Oscar Papa, roger.
But you don't have to tell them that you're climbing to 2,800 feet, but when you're in a traffic service, it's just good to do so. And also, I just said I was going to 2,500 feet.
Jetty 43 Whiskey, roger, continue approach, surface in 310 degrees 10, gusting 20 knots.
Shawbury Zone, good morning, Golf Bravo Oscar Papa.
Station calling Shawbury Zone, say again for call sign pass message.
Golf Bravo November Oscar Papa, PA28 from Blackpool en route to Welshpool. We're currently just 3 miles east of Godper, 3,000 feet on 1C1012, requesting a traffic service.
Golf Oscar Papa Squawk 7430.
7430 Golf Oscar Papa.
Sealed it.
Golf Oscar Papa, no squawk C, basic service.
Basic service Golf Oscar Papa.
Golf Oscar Papa, Shawbury QNH 1018.
1018 Golf Oscar Papa, and that's us level 3,200.
Golf Oscar Papa, roger. Golf Oscar Papa, do you have VOR DME?
I said,
Roger, request your VOR DME from Shawbury.
bye-bye.
Uniform 82, traffic west of 4 miles, manoeuvring, indicating 800 feet below, further traffic south 6 miles, tracking north, also indicating 800 feet below.
Looking uniform 82.
November 89 Golf Hotel, just confirming you're a Singleton aircraft. November 89 Golf Hotel, are you a Singleton aircraft? November 89 Golf Hotel, Shawbury Zone.
One's not on frequency.
Go. No.
Golf Oscar Papa 17 DME.
November Golf Oscar Papa, roger, and just confirm your bearing.
Bearing is 325 Golf Oscar Papa.
Golf Oscar Papa, roger, identify traffic service, bringing train safe level responsible for your range of being clearance, reduce traffic information from below due to limits on surveillance coverage.
Roger, traffic service reduced Golf Oscar Papa.
Shawbury Radar Golf Echo Lima, uniform Echo, request basic service.
So she asked us for the DME, and then she
Asked for the bearing.
bearing, and I'm like, well, I'm not tracking you.
Golf Echo Lima, uniform Echo is a PA28 2 POV from Kemble to Kirkbride. We're currently just south of Telford, 1,800 feet. The best basic service, if possible, would like to transit Turnhills Mats to the east.
Golf Uniform Echo, roger, squawk 7427, basic service, Shawbury QFE 1009, confirm your height.
He sounds a bit like Mick.
Yeah.
7427 QNH 1019 at 1,800 feet, Golf Uniform Echo.
Golf Uniform Echo, that's a Shawbury QFE of 1009.
Sorry, 1009 the QFE and 1,600 feet.
Golf Uniform Echo, roger, would you be able to transit the Turnhill Mats at 2,100 feet?
Yes, sir, no problem at all, 2,100 feet climbing this time, Golf Uniform Echo.
Golf Uniform Echo, roger.
I know for next time, I've never been asked to do that before, give a VOR DME heading thing. Yeah, so do both at once.
Raven 7 November Papa, Shawbury Zone, pass message.
Raven 7 November Papa is departing native Papa 68 out of Sydney Green inbound to full. Currently just south of Telford at 2,000 feet 1019. We're looking for a track via the Sierra Whiskey Bravo at this altitude inbound to full.
Raven 7 November Papa, squawk 7431.
7431 Raven 7 November Papa.
Raven 7 November Papa, traffic leads to you, has traffic south 2 miles, tracking north, indicating similar altitude.
128.
128, that's my
Oscar
favourite.
Papa, are you happy to free call Welshpool this time?
Yeah, we'll QFY 128.009 Golf Papa, thanks for the service.
Oscar Papa, Roger Squawk 7000.
7000, speak to you later, Golf Papa, bye. Welshpool Radio, good morning, Golf Barnum, Oscar Papa, inbound.
Station calling Welshpool, good morning, say again.
So Golf Barnum, Oscar Papa, we are currently just 10 miles northeast, inbound 3,000 feet on 1018.
Bravo November, Oscar Papa, Welshpool Radio, good morning. QNH 1018 and runway 22 in use.
Roger, have you got your current winds, please, Golf Oscar Papa?
Current wind, it's variable, but right this second it's 290 degrees, 7 knots.
Thanks a lot, Golf Oscar Papa.
Okay, so 7 knots, that's alright. I don't particularly want to smash down with a crosswind in a valley.
Golf Oscar Papa, is there any traffic in the circuit?
Oscar Papa, we've got one rotary downwind, I believe, and another aircraft crosswind.
Roger, we're currently just routing for a long final runway 22, Golf Oscar Papa.
I'm visual actually, it's straight ahead now. Can you see it in the valley?
I see it, yeah.
Golf X-ray Kilo, what was your composition?
Golf X-ray Kilo, high finals, runway 22.
X-ray Kilo, Roger, surface wind 250 degrees, 7 knots.
Well, Wales have some pretty bad weather.
I know.
But yeah, there you go.
Golf Oscar Papa, it's on a 6 mile final runway 22.
Oscar Papa, Roger, one ahead on final, and I believe the other aircraft just turning downwind.
Understood, Golf Oscar Papa. Golf November downwind 22.
Of course, November, Roger. And the other aircraft's called joining long final 122.
Golf November.
Okay, toes are clear, the brakes, undercarriage attached, mixtures fully rich, fuel pumps come on, instruments, got 200 foot elevation, so we're currently 1,900 feet-ish.
Yep.
Got a slight crosswind from the right, one on short finals, one downwind. So if we slow us down. The good thing about these aircraft is they've got a very powerful landing light, so they should be able to see us.
Can't see that traffic.
I know.
Golf Oscar Papa on a 4 mile final for 22.
Come back for Roger, surface wind 250 degrees, 5 knots.
And I'm happy to let the other chap go ahead if he wants to, Golf Oscar Papa.
Golf X-ray Kilo, departed runway 22, Tanky Nova Square.
X-ray Kilo, Roger. And Golf November, did you get that about him letting you go ahead if you want?
Roger, we're just about to turn base leg now then.
I'm visual with you, I think you're just on my 9 o'clock, I might just tip ahead, Golf Oscar Papa.
Roger, we've got your visual now, thank you.
Roger, sorry about that.
Oh, bloody hell. Here comes rain. Oh, he's just going to slot in behind us.
Yeah, but he's on quite a wide circuit there, isn't he?
Really wide.
Okay, just rest your feet lightly on the pedals.
Yep.
Those are clear the brakes, car beat's coming away.
Golf Oscar Papa's final 22.
Come up for Roger, surface wind is light variable.
So the profile here is you're on 70 knots over the threshold, probably a little bit less,
Yeah.
probably 65. Even us at 80 knots will slow us down to 75 shortly. It's a bit hard to see with the rain. There's a road there we've got to watch out for.
Yep. Try not to clip someone's head.
Very much so. I'll bring this down now. Brake. Need to backtrack. Yep.
Golf Papa's backtracking 2-2.
Clever.
Call name. Golf November, final 2-2.
Golf November, Roger, 1 aircraft backtracking. And service winds light variable.
Golf November.
Where should we park?
Oh.
Golf Oscar Papa, if you want to take a left onto the apron, and if you can park around the edge, that'd be great.
What's your call?
Well, apart from cutting that guy up, we did well there. Welcome to Wales.
India November, India, good morning. We're using runway 22, QFE 1010.
221010, 5 miles south of Longmid, with you.
November, India, Roger, 1 other aircraft is around the Longmid area, and we'll speak to you shortly.
Copy, Golf November here.
Nice little airfield.
I know, if we come round in then we can push it back so the tail's out of the way.
Yeah. Oh.
He's quite high up, isn't he?
Quite high.
Only a little Michael, right?